Alright, let's get straight into this, guys. I actually, before the game started, I went ahead and checked the top 100 for whatever reason. Look at number 2, Supreme, right? I don't even, thankfully, I even checked before I even started this game. I don't even want to make me check. But I get into a game, and I get matched up against him. Now, I didn't know he was number 2, but even if I did, I would have wanted to play him just to see, how good he is. Now, if you notice, at EA Madden NFL is in the title. Every time this video is liked, it gets sent to their Twitter feed. And if enough people like it, they got to see this. This is ridiculous. This has to change. Now, obviously, they're not going to be able to do anything about it this year. But going on forward, this is stupid, it's retarded, and it shouldn't be allowed. Okay, so I'm only going to show my offensive possessions so you guys can see exactly why I don't even want to deal with this game. I truly don't want to deal with this game because of people like this. First play of the game, pay attention to his lineman. Just pay attention to his defensive setup, right? Look, oh, what a surprise. Faggy only sent the D tackle, right? Okay, really quick pass to Decker, and we call the same play. And look, again, just pay attention to his lineman. This time, he sends the left end. But I do notice that quick slant, if you throw it quick enough, it gets there before the purple route. He's coming out in man-to-man, putting his lineman in purples and a spy. He has 10 people in coverage every single play. EA, you cannot allow somebody to put 10 to 11 people to cover 5 receivers. It shouldn't be allowed. Look at his lineman. Look how everybody backs up except the left end. Look at it's crazy. This dude literally did this the second play of the game is nothing but Faggy. Again, 1st and 10. What a surprise. Oh, look, he sends nobody this time. We do beat him over the top. Thankfully, it was Walker. We throw an absolute dot. But he had 11 people in coverage. Why do you design a game to where somebody can put everybody on the field in coverage? I can't put everybody on my field to a receiver. Why should he be able to put everybody in coverage? Now, I'm not putting his offensive in the game. I'm only showing what I'm doing. So I know he's doing Faggy. So, all right, let's run the ball. I try to run. Look at that. DT block shed. Try to run the ball block shed. More Faggy. I try to run a toss. The Seahawks are just too good. They react too well to the run. Here we go again. On 3rd and 10, and he's in quarters. Surprise, surprise. Man-to-man, Faggy. Purple's on the outs. He's only sending one. Thankfully, I find somebody. Now, what's frustrating is that the guys he was putting in purples prevented me from doing anything towards the sideline. I couldn't do comebacks. I couldn't do out routes. I couldn't do C routes because the purples would stop anything going towards the sidelines, which was very, 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 very frustrating. Right here, I don't know what the hell I was thinking doing a read option, but I figure, you know what, I'm going ahead and hand it up the middle anyway. So 3rd and 4 right here. We come out 5 wide again, and trying to make some adjustments to beat his defense. Again, Faggy, everybody in coverage. He only sends one. We beat him over the top with Holiday. Now, what's crazy about this is the fact that if you think about it, he has man-to-man coverage. He's putting 2 people in purples to cover the sidelines. He's sending one, and he also has a QB spy up, which is essentially covering the middle. You know what I mean? So anything going over the middle, any slants or any drags or anything like that, the spy is, look at that, Faggy on 3rd and 2. Who in their right mind is going to call Faggy on the goal line in 3rd and 2? Like, what makes you think I'm not going to run the ball on 3rd and 2? Like, Faggy on 3rd and 2? Like, the guy just has no defensive skill whatsoever. On offense, the kid was a baller. I'm not going to, sit here and downplay him like he was a bum. On offense, the dude was a beast. Very tough to stop on offense. The kid was doing the stiff arm. Some people say it's a glitch. Some people say it's timing. Nonetheless, man, he did a really, really good job of he was untackleable with Marshawn Lynch. Like, he was literally untackleable. Look at that. Run on Faggy, right? Why? You get stuffed up. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. And he calls Faggy. Who calls Faggy on 3rd and inches? Right here, we try to beat him over the top, but we don't get anything. I do pick it up on a QB sneak. EA, can you please design a game where you cannot put everybody in coverage? You should only be allowed to re-blitz your linemen. Why am I continuously going up against people who play FAGD? And if anybody doesn't know what FAGD is, it's just max coverage. FAGD is first and goal. It was a defense that just makes it really tough to pass the ball when you get closer towards the end zone because you got more and more people in coverage with limited area. Max coverage is basically what I'm saying. Why should you allow somebody to put 10 to 11 people in coverage to cover at most 5 receivers? 3rd and 11 right here. We figure we'll catch him off guard. I know he's going to call FAGD. I'm just going to call the draw. This should be easy for us down, right? And this is another stupid thing about this game. Why am I getting tackled? Well, look, he's backs everybody up. Block, shed, tackle. I can't even run the ball. What am I supposed to do? If I call a draw, this time, look at this. He sends absolutely nobody. I pass the ball and we drop it. Of course. It's not easy passing the ball when somebody has 11 people in coverage. It's not. It's truly not. Especially when he has the best pass coverage team in the game. Seahawks have by far the best pass coverage in the game. Man-to-man defense. Purple's on the outs, making it one purple, one yellow, making it difficult to find people. You know what I mean? And what sucks even more is that I have a bad matchup. I have a non-mobile QB. If I had somebody that could run, I would be more effective. I would swerve the spy. I would be able to get around. But because I have Peyton Manning, I can't do anything. I'm forced to stay inside this pocket because that QB spy would eat me alive. Oh, look at this, EA. Can you count how many people he's rushing? Can you count how many people he has in coverage right now? 11 people trying to cover 5 receivers. Look at the number 2 overall guy. Look at his defense. Look at his defensive skills. Oh, illegal touching. Don't even count. Bring that back. I finally find somebody after standing in the pocket for 20 seconds and it gets called back. You gotta love it, right? So right now I'm just trying to go on ahead and score. I already know what defense I'm going against. You know, more FAGD, sends one, we go over the middle, we find Welker, and again, I know this video is going to get out to EA. They're going to see it. Whether they choose to deny it or not is on them. But they're going to see it. Every like is going to get sent to their Twitter. If you have Twitter linked up with your YouTube. See, like, right, look. Why can't 5 guys block 2 people? Why is it impossible for 5 linemen to prevent 1 or 2 people? Look at this. Look at the block shed. Look how he came in immediately. Again, immediately forcing me to roll outside the pocket. Why can't 5 guys block 1 to 2 people? The same way he's double coveraging everybody. Why can't these I mean, come on. Is one, I don't care how good you are. I don't care if you got J.J. Watt going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive line. 5 guys is not going to let 1 guy go in. Right there was a bad throw. That right there was a tremendous play by him. I'll give credit where credit is due. The play before, I called the outpost on the left, and then I know huddled, and I flipped it, and he just read it. He was on the other safety, and right there I had just bad plays by me. But of course, I'm already frustrated just by the FAGD that I'm seeing, and it's just, you make one mistake against FAGD, and then it's done. Now, I mean, running wasn't really working anyway, but now I definitely have to pass the ball. But it's just, look at this. Look at the defense I got to go up against. Like I was saying, I don't care if you got J.J. Watt going up against, you know, the worst offensive line in the league. 5 guys should be able to murder 1 person. Why is he randomly getting block sheds coming in so quickly on 5 guys blocking him? Why, EA? Can you explain that? Again, more FAGD. No, actually right there, he sent 3. He actually sent 3 for the first time this game that I can remember. No, I knew it wouldn't last long. More FAGD. More FAGD. I knew it wouldn't last too long. I knew it had to end eventually, right? What was I thinking? Thinking he was going to send, look at it, more. He's sending just 1. And this is incredible. This is what I had to go up against, guys. This is what I had to go up against. Now, I had my opportunities to win, but like I said, offensively, he was a beast. Defensively, oh, look at him sending a blitz, catching me off guard. But hey, look what happens when you send the blitz. Look what happens when you send the blitz, or you send more than 2 people. 42-25. The game is out of reach at this point because I cannot stop him. I know I can't stop him, and I'm gonna show you the last play before I sent the concede how he scores. And I've seen a tournament, the ATL's Gamer Society, and most people call it a glitch on what he's doing with Marshawn Lynch. Some people say it's just timing, but again, a lot of people say it's a glitch. Of course I fumble, right? Why not? Go ahead and reward the guy for picking the best team in the game and playing maxed out. Look at this right here. He runs, look at this stiff arm. You can't tackle him. Stiff arm, bam, right there. Again, another one, stiff arm, bam. You cannot tackle him. He literally did that all game. I couldn't tackle him. Von Miller, no matter who I sent at him, he would literally stiff arm me, and I would just hit the ground, and I couldn't do anything. Did you see the defense I went up against? He's very good offensively, I'll give him that. But maybe I just suck defensively. But EA, max coverage every single play. Don't allow people to put 10 to 11 people in coverage. It's ridiculous, man. And then I noticed he was number 2 because I only lost 5 points. Again, where is he? And then Rams go him. I happen to play him the next game after. What's the coincidence? I go against number 2, and then the very next game I go up against number 3. And he happens to play Faggy as well with the Chiefs. Unbelievable. EA, fix this.